Hello students. I told you how to find out highest common factor using prime factorization method. So before I gave one example method. Again I will tell you another method. Another sum for using find the HCF using prime factorization. Listen carefully. So already we talk about the test of divisibility. You know very well. Test of divisibility means if I give any number, you can see in that number. You can tell which number can be divisible by that number. It means test of divisibility. Okay. Already we talk about that in the previous chapter. So use that technique. You can choose that factor of the given number. So first I will take this number 42. So the last ones place digit, first digit, what is the end is 2. So it can be divisible by 2. Okay. Then here first place value is 0. So it can be divisible by 5. Here 4 is there. So it can be divisible by 2. So use that technique. And now I will go to find out the highest common factor using prime factorization method. Okay. So first I will find out 42. So I will take 2. So 2 2s are 4, 1 2 is 2. Okay. Then 2. No, 3. I will take 3. Because see, the last digit is 1 is there. Na? So 2 is not divisible. We can take 3. So 3 sevens are 21. So 7 3s are 21. Now we cannot, we can divide but 7. 7 ones are 7. So now what are the factors of this number? 2 into 3 into 7. Okay, now let me take 70. So the last digit is 0. So first I'm going to divide by 5. So 6 5s are 6 5s are 6 7 5s are 8 5s are 9 5s are 13 5s are okay. 13 5s are 14 5s are, yes, 14 5s are 70. So now we can divide by 2. So 7 2s are 14. Okay. Now we can divide by 7. 7 ones are 7. Now 5 into 2 into 7. These are the factors of 70. Now 84. So we can take 84 divided by 2. So 4 2s are 8. 2 2s are 4. So again we can divide by 2. So 2 2s are 4. 1 2 is 2. Now we can divide by 3 because the last digit is 1 now. So 3 sevens are 21. Again 7 ones are 7. So 2 into 3 into 7 is the factors. Now what we want to do? We want to we want to pull out the common factor of these three numbers. Okay. So here 2 is there, here also 2 is there. So I will take first common 2 into 3 into 7. Here 5 into 2 into 7. Here 2 into 3 into 7. These all are the common factor. So again I will take common. Here 2, here 2, here 2. Okay, 2. Here 3. Here there is no 3. Here 3. So we cannot take. Here 2. Sorry, here 7. Here 7. Here 7. So 7. 2 sevens are 14. So 14 is the highest common factor of this number 42, 70, 84. 14 is the highest common factor. See, listen, you know very well how to do this. First of all, I will pull out the common. So 2 is only 1 2 is there, only 1 3 is there, only 1 7 is there. Here only 1 5, only 1 2, only 1 7. Here 2 2 is there, so I will write 1. Here only 3, so I will take right. Here only 1 7. Now I will check which is the common. See, here 5 is not there, so we cannot write. Here 2, here 2, here 2. So common 2. Here 3, here there is no 3, there is no, here 3 is there. But here not 3. So I cannot take. So it's not a common factor. So 7, here 7. So 3 place there. So 7 is the common factor. So 2 7s are 14. 14 is the common factor. So how I find out? Using prime factorization method. Okay. Okay, students. We talk about two example sums. Okay. Again, we will talk about another example sum. Okay. Then you can understand easily how to find the HCF by using prime factorization method. So see step by step, then you can easily understand. So here I am taking 144, 180 and 192. So before going that find the factor, so I am we want to choose the proper factor. So here first digit, ones place value 4 is there, so we can divide by 2. Here 0, so we can divide by 5 or 2. Here 2, so we can divide by 2. Okay. So first we have to finalize that. Then we go to divide. So 144. First I will take 144. I am going to divide by 2. So 7 4s are 14. Okay. So 2 2s are 4. So now again I have 2. 2 3s are 6. Then 1. 6 2s are 12. Okay. Now 1 2 is 2. 8 2s are 16. Now 9 2s are 18. Now 3 3s are 9. Now 3 1s are 3. So what are the factors? 1 2 3 4 2. Okay. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. These are all the factors of 144. Now I am going to find out 180. First of all, I will divide by 5. Okay. So 5 means how many times it can be divided? 3 5s are 15. 4 5s are 20. 3 5s are 15. Na? So 3 5s are 15. Remainder 3. So 6 5s are 30. Okay. So done. Now we can divide by 2. 1 2 is 2. 8 2s are 16. Again 2. 9 2s are 18. Now divide by 3. 3 3s are 9. Now 3 1 is 3. Okay. Now I will collect and write the factors. 5 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay, find out. Now I want to find out factors of 192. So I am going to divide by 2. So 9 2s are 18. Remainder 1. 6 2s are 12. Okay. Again 2. 4 2s are 8. Remainder 1. 8 2s are 16. Again 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Again 2. 12 2s are 24. Again 2. 6 2s are 12. Again 2. 3 2s are 6. Again 3 1s are 3. Now what are the factors? 1 2 3 4 5 6 2s. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay, these are all the factors of the given number. Now I will write each and every factor's common factor. In this factor, which is common, 1 2 3 4 2s are there. So I will take 1 2. Here 2 3s are there. So I will take 1 3. Here how many 5s are there? Only 1 5s are there. How many 2s are there? 2 2s are there, but I will take 1. Here how many 3s are there? 2 3s are there, so I will take 1. Okay, here. How many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are. 6 2's are there. I will take 1, 2. Okay. Here how many 3's are there? 2 3's are there. So I will take 1. Okay. Now we have to find out this common 3 factor. Here 2, here 2, here 2. Okay. So I will write here 2, here 3, here 3, here 3. Okay. Then here 5. There is no here 5. Okay. So these are the common factor. So 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So 6 is the common factor of this number. So I find the answer using prime factorization method. Okay students, I hope you all understand. So you do the exercise sums are there. So if you have doubt, please ask me, I will tell you. So finish all your exercise work. Okay.